Welcome. I am Nosajus, and this is Dark Souls 3. Okay. Gotta remember what we did. We cleared out all of the undid settlement, and we got the kiln, the transposing kiln, right? Which leads to boss souls. So let's finish that real quick. Feels good. Got the first area out of the way, and now the major second area.
Thou returned, and a fine day it is. So, happened upon any twisted souls?
And that is Ludlith. He was a lord, and he just didn't feel like going anywhere. So he's like, I'm just here. So you give the bowl to him from the cursed tree, and when you obtain boss souls, you can turn them in here. Typically, they make two things, and you need to collect. I guess you don't need to collect all weapons, right, for the platinum. Alright, anyways. Hollow Slayer Great Sword. You make this out of the rotted greatwood tree that we just fought. Great sword used for a lifetime by a masked knight harbors the fears that lurk within the minds of hollows, which are basically losing themselves. This is particularly effective against them. So this is a sword really good against hollows. I wonder if that means NPC invaders as well. Bestowed to a proper mirror knight long ago, two-handed to execute special sword techniques. So it's a mirror knight sword. In the same area, we got the mirror knight set. It's the one we're wearing, Lucatiel's set. Kind of interesting. I wonder why their stuff is better against hollows. Soul of a demon. What demon? Have we not fought a demon yet? The Great Axe, a favorite among demons, contains the strength of fire. The demons born of the chaos harbor fire, and yet they are twisted and malformed, such that they were never meant to be. There's a big old axe with fire damage. The hollow sword has no split damage. And this is Vort's hammer, that big hammer that he was swinging around. Great hammer wielded by Vort, an Outrider Knight of the Boreal Valley. Remember, we killed the other Outrider Knight right before the area we're about to go to, and we got this Irithyll sword of ice. This is kind of the same thing. Weapon imbued with frost and causes frostbite. So this is a hammer version of that. Frost accumulates in the body, causing frostbites, which saps from health, lowers absorption, and slows stamina recovery. But what's interesting is physical, magic, fire, lightning, dark, critical. There is no slot for frost, ice. So I guess it's just a free buff. It doesn't split the damage like it would with fire. Soul of the Rotted Greatwood. This is a Arstor spear. Arstor? One of the curses that festered within the belly of the Greatwood, and a terrible weapon favored by Earl Arstor, the Impaler. Dracula. The spear is enwreathed in rotted, heavily poisonous meat. Defeating foes restores HP. Wow. So, this is a spear that gives you HP when you destroy your enemies. And it's not poison. Oh, it does have a poison effect. Wait a minute. I just saw something. Help. Explanations. Go down, 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 down. Frost effect. There it is. Additional effects. Poison effect. So it's got 36 poison. That makes much more sense now. So if we go to his hammer, 110. Okay. So it is there. It's just not taken away from the actual damage. Demon Fist. It's a fist type. Soul of a Demon. I guess we'll come to the demon soon enough. I think I know where he's at. A demonic fist that burns with fiery essence. Its wielder can release this power through the use of skill. When two-handed, the fists are equipped to each hand. Oh. Okay. And then Pontiff's left eye, bewitching ring that Pontiff Sullivan bestowed upon his knights. Remember the Boreal Valley, those Outrider knights? They were sent out by Pontiff. Recover HP with successful attacks. Knights who peer into the black orb are lured into battles of death, transformed into frenzied beasts. No wonder the Pontiff only provides these rings to those dispatched to foreign lands. So this is the R1 spam ring. Recovers HP with successful attacks. So, well, this one's not so much the spam ring. There's another one that's better. But as you hit, you gain HP. I'm going to get this, because I'm not going to use... I'm actually interested in the sword, but I'm not going to use any of these. And typically, I eat the souls and just gain money. But I'm going to get this ring. Did I get it? Solo Boreal Valor Vort. Alright, so yeah, I just used it.
Knowest thou of our purpose? 5 thrones will take 5 lords as kindling for the linking of the fire.
Lords are kindling.
The fast fading flame must be linked.
We gotta link the fire. So you say.
A reenactment of the first linking.
Yeah. Okay, so they want us to link the fire. Does he say anything different since we beat a couple bosses?
Asking us to talking.
No, he does not. What about our homeboy Yol of Londor? Can he draw out our true strength anymore?
Oh, I would do anything for my master.
Be safe. No, he does not. I guess we need to die a little bit more.
Champion of Ash.
We need to get on that because eventually you get to a part where he can't do it anymore. Grey Rat is back. Wasn't he gone?
Oh, hello. You've come at a good time. It took some prowling, but I finally made a score. Go on, have a gander.
So you would imagine he went back to the high wall of Lothric. Embers, Divine Blessing, which restores HP and cures you. Ooh, we want one of these lightning urns. Let's buy one. Dagger. Longsword. Zweihander. Pontiff Knight Curved Sword. Priest Chime. Crossbow. And here, if you want to get real fancy, are your really good parrying shields. Buckler and the Target. And then if you play Dark Souls 2, this really looks like Pate's set. And then your basic Knight set, Assassin set, and then arrows and stuff. So we did get the lightning urn.
And stay safe.
Goodbye, and stay safe. Andre, what do you got for us? Reinforced Estus? No. Reinforced weapon? Claymore. We need large Titanite shards. We need one more. Okay. One more Titanite shard. Right there, be careful. What do I need to wield my bow? Nothing. I'm good, right? Yeah. How about we level that up too? Since we used the shards already, we just need large shards. Reinforced weapon. Shield. Actually, no. I'm not gonna do that because there's a better shield I want to get. You are correct, sir.
Welcome home.
Level us up.
Very well, then hey.
$52. We're pretty close to that.
I shall make the flame. Welcome. Very well, then hey. Ashen One, may the flame.
Okay. $20,000 souls to get the key for this tower. Probably our next real investment. Well, that was pitiful. I can only do this naked. Is that what you're telling me? Oh! Whoops. Oh my gosh, is this worth it? I should probably do this off camera time, right? Yeah. So, let's just go ahead and get out of here. I wanted to drop off the lightning urn, but what we get for it, we're not really going to use right now anyways. Let's just remember that we got it. Does she sell black fire bombs? No. No, she does not.
Ashen One, B.
Ashen One. Okay. Anyways, let's just get on out of here. Mirror set. We are headed to... Remember, you fight the tree and you fall into the Pit of Hollows. That's where the Covenant was. Now we're at the Road of Sacrifices. So everybody was being sacrificed in the Undead Village. Undead Settlement. All the workers were put to work. The evangelists were there. This bastard's curse. Oh, they're sending everybody down this road right here. And remember, kids, every time there's a loading screen, take a drink. See, this is like the woods, right? Maybe it's this like reddish color, orange. Something about the palette, the color palette, just doesn't seem right to me. I don't know. Okay, here we are. That looks like a castle. That looks like a castle. There's the high wall of Lothric we were on. Down here looks like Forest Station. So this guy is a new enemy. And, I don't want to let him do what he's going to do. But I guess I will to show what he's like crazy, man. Okay. Very feathery. I am embered. You can see the embers on me. So if anybody were to invade NPC-wise, we will be ready for it. This is a little way up for nothing. For nothing. Strange. Oh, maybe to get the jump on that guy. Now, can I please... Let's get a little closer, actually. Can I... Yes! Okay. Forward R2. Jumping attack. Shriving Stone. I always want to say shivering, so I'm just going to call it shivering from now on. Excuse-moi. A gem of infused titanate, we already know that, has the benefit of undoing the effects of infusion without reducing the reinforcement level. I have my claymore to +6. I want to make it lightning. I fought a boss. Okay, I'm done. I take and use this to get rid of the lightning. Wipes it clean like a hot potato. Alright, remember when I said that all the guys were packing up? Look, here's another cart on the road of sacrifice. So that just reinforces the, belief or statement that is... Wow. Now that's just a regular R1. Did about the same damage, sadly. I think in Dark Souls 1, the leaping R2 off of a ledge is a little more powerful. But in here, it seems to be the same. So this guy would run out here. And there's nobody there, but there are two guys there. Can we... Whew, a little bit of spamming. And then we got a guy who's upright and spitting poison at us. So he's like the sorcerer of the gang. Two guys. I'm always wondering, like, can I kick this tree over? Does it lead somewhere? And right here you can see under that bridge that we're going for is a spot to drop down. Pay attention to the environment. Pay attention to the environment. Yeah, look, cages. Just wrecked trade routes. Oh, trade routes? Are we talking about a Star Wars movie? That wasn't funny. Stop. Alright, where do I go? Here? That was just a soul we picked up. Just a soul. Okay. And what we're going to do is come to a very old friend. A very old friend indeed. One of the first truly horrific invaders in Demon Souls was this lady in the swamp. She had a big old butcher's glove and she was half naked and she could, oh god, she could roll in the swamp and you couldn't. And then they brought her back for testing in Dark Souls, and they loved her, so they put her in Dark Souls. Oh, she's like sharpening her. So now she's here. And we just R1 wrecked her. Oh man, she got it off before me. Haha, I thought that was gonna kill her. That did. She got the jumping attack off. So yeah, Milfred. She's a invader in Dark Souls, Demon Souls and Dark Souls, and it was kind of cool to see her here. Fan service. The Butcher's Knife. Now the Butcher's Knife is extremely broken in Demon Souls. In this game, I've never used it. A scaling in strength. It's pretty heavy though. Heavier than Claymore? No, it's not. 9 to 7. Butcher's Knife, with an oddly large blade wielded by the madwoman haunting the road of sacrifices. Squarely landed, hits restore HP. Oh, back in the undead settlement, the woman acquired a taste for human flesh, fava beans, of which she took glee in partaking. Skill sharpen. Sharpening the blade increases HP restored with each successful hit. That might get used. I didn't realize all that. Why can't I use it right now? Oh, I need 24 strength. Maybe when we get to 24 strength, I'll look into using that. That's not bad. Sharpen. Take me some more HP. Brigadier Axe? Brigand Axe? Quality weapon. Axe favored by the brigands of a distant land. Surprisingly sturdy battle axe requires more strength to wield than a standard axe. I wonder if that's the axe that the big hollows are carrying around. Because I know they dropped that axe. How many times can you reinvent the axe? Brigand hood. And trousers. Does that mean we got a new cosplay to do? The Lucatiel stuff is so cool, though. Hood from a foreign land, probably belonging to a brigand who met his match. In foreign lands, undead were banished. In foreign lands, undead were banished and sent to message to... And... Whoa, wait a minute. In foreign lands, undead were banished to send a message to populace. And when the message was not heard, they banished the living too. So that's fine. Basically, we don't want the undead in this land. Nobody's paying attention to us. We're going to get rid of everybody. Leather armor from a foreign land, probably belonging to brigand. Whoops. So was she eating this guy? Because she wasn't wearing this. That looks silly. Where's my Hidalgo horse to win me a race? I don't know. Maybe it's the gold on it. Sink, 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 sink. Quick, he's napping. Quick, he's changing. No stamina. I kicked him. You know what? I'm glad I kicked him. Because I could do that. Yeah, I have a serious kicking problem. How did I get hurt? I don't remember him hitting me at all. That's where we want to go. This is where we were exploring. Into a cave of wonders. Treasure? Titanite shard. Did we need a Titanite shard for anything? No, we need a large one. So they're a little behind the game there. That's where we jump down to look at the thing. So what's the purpose of coming up here? Maybe they get the jump on those two guys? Brigadier General. Alright, this place is not that big. We need to kind of get out of here. Taking up a long time. So you can go down. I'll tell you what, let's kill this guy. They're gonna freak out. Poison dude is gonna poison. We can arrow him from a distance. From a distance. This guy's gonna jump. Nope. 3 R1s. Big old can of spam. Oh my god, that scared the living... If you didn't know, something just screamed real bad and terrified me. Oh, that guy fell, thankfully. Oh no! My treasure. Oh, stupid shivering stone. Excuse me, sir. Could you please stop that? Come on, homie. Tell you what, I am firing with the speed of Legolas over here. I didn't want to say Legolas, I wanted to say Hector's brother, but I totally forgot his name, and now I remember it's Paris, and I'm glad I said Legolas. Doggos. Ouchie, ouchie. Bad dog. Bad dog. Did he spit poison at me? That's new. Oh no! Oh my god, I'm gonna get killed by dogs. Please, can I don't understand. My god. It's like every time I went to swing, they would just give me a little nibble. A little nibble. Morn's ring. Remember who Morn was? Big dude with the badass voice guarding. Oh, we should have put on Pontiff's Eye. What were we thinking? A malformed ring given to the Knights of Kareem. Boost miracles. Bleh. Morn served as the goddess Katha and later became an apostle to the archbishop. They labored together to provide comfort to the suffering. Was Morn not his name? I could have sworn the dude that wanted to protect the miracle girl. Maybe Morn wasn't his ring. A Braille Divine Tome of Kareem. So that's why I always thought it was his ring, because you find the Braille tomb here, but if she left it, it wouldn't have been hers. So I'm wrong. So it must have been just from somebody. A Braille Divine Tome of Kareem. A sacred Braille tome from Kareem filled with advanced miracles. Give to a storyteller to learn advanced Kareem miracles. In the Way of White, there is a tradition of placing great faith in the words of the blind, and Braille tomes are not unusual. So it is kind of funny. You find a blind girl, and she's like, I need tomes to read, but they have to be Braille. And then you start finding Braille stuff, and it's like, come on. But within the lore, firekeepers are blind. They kind of, elders of Kareem are blind, and, that just told you that. Now, did this guy come back? Jesus. That hit me so hard, and the blood just swelled up. This guy dropped. Wow, Storyteller's Staff. Are these freaked out Kareem whatevers? Knights? Peoples? I've never picked this up before. It is a catalyst. Storyteller's Staff for striking. A staff of a heretic storyteller who shares the tales of the painted world to forlorn souls. Forlorn means lost. Painted worlds are worlds within worlds. We'll find out more about them later. The storytellers, too, are wretched beings with no place to go. Their bodies, souls, and even their... Holy God, I almost dropped my drink. I definitely dropped my phone. What's happening? Oh, God. Their bodies and souls and even their slaves are all tainted through poisonous spores. So, is it not... Oh, it is a staff. And look, those are the shivering stones, shriving stones. It is a catalyst. Yeah, okay. I thought so. But you can hit with it? I guess you can hit with all of them. I don't know. I don't know anything about magic. I've done pyro before, but... You take your scrub magic and get out. Ember. So... That was a short little road. We come here. And that looks like you can get up there so badly, and I don't think you ever can. And there is no treasure here. Okay. Hey guys. What's happening? What are you guys getting into? That night set is so awesome. I believe, because of the blue, I believe it's the Elite night set. Man, it looks cool. And this dude just looks like a gimp. Straight out of Pulp Fiction.
Oh, hello. How do you do? I am Anri of Astora.
Anri of Astora.
Like you. This is Horace, a friend and travelling companion. Are you too in search of the Lords of Cinder?
Sure enough.
We are well along the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods.
Oh, that sounds
Beyond
good.
the flooded woods lies Farron Keep, home of the Undead Legion. Further yet is the Cathedral of the Deep. We seek the cathedral, home of the grim Aldrich.
Okay.
We may go our separate ways now, but we are both seekers of lords. The next time we cross paths, one may find the other in a time of need. May the flames guide your way.
May the flames guide your way. I love her voice acting too. Now this is Henri. A sexual name, unisex name. If you are a male, she'll be a female. If you are a female, he'll be a male, right? And there's a reason for that. There is a quest line where Henri takes a vow, I guess. She told us that we are well on the way of the road of sacrifices. Below us is the Crucifixion Woods, which sounds just so appealing. Beyond that is Farron Keep. And even farther, the Cathedral of the Deep. They are headed to the Cathedral of the Deep to find Aldrich.
Oh yes, Horace. He's not very talkative. But don't think ill of him. He's an upstanding, kind-hearted knight, a fine partner for this grueling journey. Without his help, I would have cursed this onerous duty long ago.
Onerous?
We are well along the road beyond the may the flame.
Alright, buddy. Oh. Is that all you have to say for yourself?
Along the road beyond the flood.
Oh, Henri, stop it. Yeah. So, he seems to have a bit of a speech impediment. No big deal. He's a bro. He's helping her. He gave us... What did he give us? Blue Sentinels. Way of the Blue Sentinels. Pledge oneself to the Blue Sentinels. Faded sheepskin. Parchment depicting the dark moon and a sword, equipped to pledge oneself to the Blue Sentinels. When a member of the Way of the Blue is threatened by dark spirits, the Blue Sentinels, in compliance with an ancient accord, assume the form of blue spirits to help root out the invader. Summoning takes place automatically. Way of the Blue. So, I don't know. It's a little confusing. These are basically the same. But this one is old and ancient, and then this one is not? Crucifixion Woods. We see some fire in the distance. That is a dragon. Remember, we stood on the other edge and talked to Yol and looked over and saw a dragon, right? That wall right there. Okay. Now this area is a pain in the ass. We're offline, so it's no big deal, but my god, when you play online, this place is just Invader City. Just Invasions. And I guess we could go online and do a little PvP, but don't nobody want to do that. These guys are coming at you with trees like they got nothing better to do. So, this is a nice little... I do like the area. The enemies are kind of just tree-wielding enemies. Now, there is a way to go that way, and then there's a way to go this way. I typically go this way to fight a boss. I don't know if I want to do that this time. I kind of want to go this way. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Wow. Got your big boy swing on today. Home dude dropped a pike. Why would he drop that? See, scaling with Dex, a long spear with a very long hilt designed for long-range thrusting. Has the longest range of non-projectile weapons, but its very length makes it unwieldy in certain situations. Charge, so you just run. I am sure we all can imagine what a spear looks like. I guess maybe they're holding the trees to blend in. I don't think the pike looks like the tree they're carrying. Woo, I was about to get smacked. Titanite shards. He drops a shard. What is that? Soft shell. Alright. It's real easy to get lost in here, so... Reminded me of which way we came. These guys are poisonous little bugs, and I don't kill them with one hit. That is terrible, a terrible shame. How about... That got him. Sometimes R1 is not the best option. Titanite shard. Well, if you didn't level up before, now you can. Titty shards everywhere. Swing 'em! Swing 'em! Swing 'em! Everybody dead? One guy? Okay. What about you? Erosif? Ouchie! It's your little face. Okay, so... Rotten pine resin. Did we read that? It's... Human? No. Poison. Pine resin that is rotten and turned poisonous. Likely rotten from the start. Temporarily applies poison. Farron Keep was swallowed by the rotten wood, where the burnt horn... What? Curse? Concoct this resin? I don't know what that is. Is that a person or a creature? Titanite shard. And you're just sitting here. Oh, backstab, why? Praise the sun! I was like, I just saw somebody move. It was that guy. He moved. Look! Crucifixions. Hey, you're sitting here. Sorry. Twin Dragon Great Shield. The lightest of all Great Shields, made from wood and decorated with a two-headed dragon. The Great Shields are the largest type of shields and offer both high stability and damage absorption, making it easy to deflect. I've never been a big fan of towered shields, but that one does look pretty cool. Whoa, buddy! I don't want this food. Send it back. Scrape. Alright, the water's edge. Down by the water's edge. I did it once. Doggo, out of nowhere. Slip! Oh my god, he's gone. Fading soul. So that was a trap. Here, Doggo comes out of nowhere and bites you. Oh. Jeez. Just hiding in the light. Blinded by the light. Wrapped up like a dude. There it is. I was looking for that. When I first played, I put Praise the Sun as a little thing right here, and I got a lot of comments. I'm a cool guy. Please like me. That's a giant crab. That is 2 giant crabs. I tell you what, we will ignore all of this swamp for now. Alright, what time have we got? 15 minutes? We can get to the boss in 15 minutes. Come on, son. Come on, son. Come on, son. I think we kind of collected everything, right? You can come down here. Make sure those guys are dead. This guy is just digging. Yo, Holmes to Bel Air. God, I love the Claymore. Actually, I've been thinking about buying a real Claymore. Ooh, the prized possession of this area. You typically should get 1 per area, right? And then you got some sneaky sneakies. You trying to blend into the environment, homie? This is a bloodborne enemy. I don't care what anybody says. Look at this fool. Oh, that fire tickled you. Look at this bloodborne enemy in my Dark Souls. Get your bloodborne out of my peanut butter. God. Super fast, super aggressive. Ember. Oh look, there's another one. Chilling right here. Can we kill you? No? No backstab? Oh, watch the fire. Watch the fire. Watch the fire. Haha. Watch the fire. Watch the fire. Watch the fire. You moron. Oh, he disappeared. I wonder if he's... Huh? Did the other one disappear too? Wow. I wonder why. Are they that tough an enemy that they do that? You burned yourself up. Soul of an unknown traveler. Soul of an unknown traveler. Okay. And now I guess this is the way in. I thought there was a developer message somewhere, but maybe I'm not seeing it correctly. Let's go in here. Be very quiet. Get this guy right here. Okay, thank God, thank God. That guy isn't me. Let's... Oh my God. So everybody, there is a message somewhere. It says something like sleeping enemies inside. So everyone here is sleeping. Don't you want to take a beautiful nap just like this? I mean, without the giant blade in your back. So yeah, you have to rush in. Remember that lantern guy from the beginning? Well, he's back. He'll wake all these guys up. Longsword, we already had one of those. Started the game with it. Thanks for nothing. Heretic Staff. Sounds like a disgusting magic weapon to me. Catalyst, used by generations of heretic sorcerers. Sorcery is a logical academic discipline, and the power of sorcery depends heavily on the caster's intelligence. I'm too dumb, is what I would say to that. Can I get them both? Oh my god, because the claymore! Oh my god. First room cleared out. This is where I kind of wanted... No, we just went this way. Yeah, the fire. We got what was down there, Estus Shard and an Ember, and then 2 Bloodborne enemies that were randomly in my Dark Souls game. Not that way. So, let's go this way. Ouchie. That was annoying. My Estus does not fill me up very much. Crystal Lizard! Get to him, get to him, get to him, get to him. Crystal Gem. That's new. Alright, what's happening? If used to create a gem to... Oh god, crystal weapons inflict magic damage and scale effectively with intelligence. So, I think the Crystal Lizard I said earlier in the first thing was like, oh, it's frost. It's not, you idiot. It's magic. Crystal magic. This is where the developer message is. Warriors slumber ahead. So now we all know. Okay, so we were going to explore the swamp later, right? We were going to explore the swamp later. Taking out this little fort. Oh, you missed, stupid. Ow, your buddy got me in the face, though. That wasn't very kind of him. He could have thought it was death. Neither one of them dropped anything. Neither one of them dropped anything. This is a barrel. What? That leads me to... Do I drop down? Yes. Okay. Gotta go backwards to go forward. Ring of Sacrifice. We don't need that, but we can sell it for $2 grand. Okay. Let's rush. Turn. Let's go meet an NPC who's a bit of a dick. You come across this bridge, and you don't notice anything. Can you notice where we're gonna go? Because when you're running, it just looks like this. But look, whee! They do that a lot. They hide areas within the geometry that looks so much like it was broken and you couldn't go. But if you sneak around the back, you miss the door. So this is where we're going to go in this room right here. And this is where everybody is. Look, they're all fired up. However, we're going to talk to this guy.
Well, this is unexpected. I don't often have visitors. What do you want? This is my study that you've happened upon. If you haven't any business, I've reading to get back to.
Sound like a jerk, dude. So this guy would tell you to piss off if you didn't have the high intelligence. Remember, we got 10 faith, 10 intelligence? You run into people, you want to be able to talk to them.
How intriguing. Very well. Indeed, I am a sorcerer, with plenty to share. However, what champion demands service without recompense? Clearly you're not that sort of man. So you will make me a promise that in exchange for my teaching, you will bring me knowledge in the form of scrolls detailing sorcery's secrets. Well, can you assure me of this?
Yes. So he wants scrolls, just like the girl wants tomes.
Very well. You're no fool. I take it you understand the weight of a promise. I am Orbeck of Vinheim.
Orbeck of Vinheim.
Unkindled one.
Unkindled one.
I shall teach you sorceries.
So he's kind of rude to you.
We will learn together.
But it is cool that he's like,
she'll be like
let's
our
start our
very
own
own
school. Yeah. And then he pieces out. Oh, you weren't finished reading this? You jerk. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get myself killed. Great. You son of a bitch, God. Oh, come on. I didn't really want to die. I'm gonna shove that catalyst so far. Up your hole. So this area kind of sucks. Bunch of casters. Whole bunch of ambushes, people behind pillars, there's holes in the floor, like if you didn't know. Where does that take me to? The beginning? Yeah, if there's holes in the floor, and if you don't know, you'll fall down into a pit, and there's a bunch of those screaming bloodborne enemies. I did miss an item. Here's a summon. Egon, that's his name. That's who I thought Morn was, but it's not. So remember the guy with the big hammer? He can help you in the upcoming boss fight. We don't need his help, though. I don't want your help, he says before he dies, foolishly. Alright, we need to hurry up. Hurry. Go. Running, pound. Some broken stairs right here. You can't come up. Blue bug pellets. You know what? We're gonna use them. They're the same as whatever red bug pellets we had. Oh, we got plenty of time to work this fool. We got this poison. I wonder if poison will work pretty well. Temporarily boost magic damage. Medicinal pellets made from crushed insects. The blue type temporarily boosts magic damage absorption. The Boreal Valley is infested with moon bugs. Delicious. Meaning ingredients are never far from hand. The Erythelian slaves who concoct this medicine. Cock. Magic. So he uses magic. What's good against magic? I don't have a clue. Lightning? Fire? Alright, so what we want to do is use the pellet. Tastes like a full moon. And we want a two-hand, and then we want to get after it. Crystal Sage. Now, this fight is all about finding the right one. Come on, there you are. Purple. Purple. Ouchie. Ouchie again. Okay, that was terrible. God, that was horrible. Music for this boss fight, not the greatest ever. Purple. Fake one. Oh, he's blasting. Purple. Oh my goodness, come on, dude. Dead. Dude, please. Okay. My mistake. Dude, I can't believe I died to him. I can't believe that. I am shocked. I think that's the first time I've ever died to him. Seriously. What was wrong? I couldn't get to the right one? Well. Pizza's done. I'm not gonna let the timer go off. We're right here. We could run back. The beginning of the next episode, we'll try to get a lot done. This was kind of a slower pace one. So, alright you guys. Peace out.